Hello guys, good afternoon. I bring you greetings from here. You see, a friend of mine is bereaved and she been really sad. She been terribly sad about that. And she been going on and on telling me how wonderful this person was, how kind he was, how beautiful, how awesome of a person, how unique he was. And I got the chance to ask her, did you ever let this guy know how wonderful a person you thought he was before he died? Did you ever got the chance to tell him how you felt about him, how you thought he was a good person, how you thought he was so kind, how you thought he was one of the rare guys in the world to have as a friend before he died? And lucky enough, she did. She said she did. Now I realized that most of us, this is something almost, let's say, a greater percentage of us human race is really guilty of. We don't get to appreciate people. We don't get to tell them how awesome you think they are. You don't get to tell them how good you think they are. We don't get to tell them how nice of a person we think they are until they are gone, until they are no more. And then we have to start writing up pages on Facebook, on social media, on whatever, about how wonderful you think this person was or you thought this person is. I don't know which way to put it, but it got to my notice and I realized this is something that is really so bad. It's really so bad. I mean, we have to learn how to appreciate one another, appreciate people while they are still living. Yes, because I don't think it makes any sense when someone have to start writing pages about how awesome someone is when the person is already passed on, and they don't get the chance to see all those things. They don't get to have that feeling of being appreciated. You know, there's this unique feeling that comes from behind when someone is being appreciated. When someone tells you, I think you're a nice person, I think you're kind, and stuff like that, they don't get to ever experience that from you until they've passed on, and you start writing all those pages on social media, wherever, trying to make up for your mistake of not letting them know how awesome you thought they were, and they don't get to see it. It doesn't make any sense to me, because they don't get to see it. They don't get to have that feeling of being appreciated. And I think doing so, we are inflicting more pains on the people left to mourn this person. Yeah, I think so. Because I remember when my father passed on, and whenever I come across people saying, oh, this man was such a unique person, he was so honest, so sincere, so kind, and stuff like that, I grieve even the more. I feel like, no, my father, you shouldn't die now. You shouldn't die. Because I know he didn't get to hear those things from those people. I know people thought he was nice. I hear that. But I'm very sure not everybody said that to his face. And I'm very sure not everyone who was like, oh, this man was really nice, actually said that to him, and he didn't get to have that much feelings. So I think that by writing all those pages, trying to do all those things, and that person is not there to see all those things, it doesn't make sense. They don't get to see it. It's inflicting more pains on the people left to mourn this person. Because they're seeing those things, they're grieving the more. They are thinking like, this person, you shouldn't have died. You should have been here to see how people are praising you and how people are saying this. But unfortunately, we don't get to do these things. It's so. We really, seriously need to learn how to appreciate people while they are living. I will always say this. Don't you ever bring a flower to my grave. And God will not even allow that, because I'm not dying anytime soon. Give me flowers while I'm still living. Give me flowers while I am still living. Don't bring them to my grave. But you will never bring them to my grave, because it's not my time yet. It's never gonna be anytime soon. But please, what I'm trying to stress here is that we should form a habit of appreciating people while they are still living. You think this person is nice, tell him or her immediately. You think this person have done something unique, tell him. Be proud, bold enough to say that. I know most people, they think maybe if you tell this person he's this nice or this, he starts messing up or something like that. It doesn't matter if he feels proud for you praising him or her. It doesn't matter. If you think he's good, tell him he's good. If you think she's awesome, tell her she's awesome. You don't have to keep it to wait for when the person is passed on, because it's really so bad. It's really so bad. It just struck my head how we do things, because I see people mourning people like gravely, like the way we grieve when we lose some nice people. I think we should have a rethink or a turnaround and find a way to appreciate people while they are still living. And this is the message I'm trying to pass on today. And I am talking about this because it's something just happened. I just saw a friend crying to, like, she's really sad. I must tell you the truth. She's really sad about this friend who just passed away. But good enough she got the chance to tell him, according to her. I don't know, but good enough she got a chance. She said at some point she told him he's a nice person. But I know many of us don't. Many of us will write pages when the person is passed on. Please, please, let us make it a habit. Let us learn how to appreciate people while they are still living. This is the only message I want to pass here. Most times when I talk is situational talk. I talk because maybe something happened and I realize something and I want to make it known to the public. If you've always listened to my talk, when I talk, it's always a situational talk. It's situational things. So I talk to motivate people and also to encourage us, not just the people seeing this video, but even myself and the people around me. So I hope you guys put this in practice so we can make this world a beautiful and a better world. Thank you guys for listening.